So here under admin, we have account, property and view. Here if you see account settings will have initial settings that we chose. You can edit your data sharing settings even now from here. Okay. Or if you want to delete this account, you can click on move to trash can. By mistake, if you click on this, no problem. It will be there under trash can and you can also restore it. Change history will have all account level history changes, account property, whatever level history changes. All filters, using this filter, you can actually filter specific traffic. For example, you can define, say if you want to exclude any specific traffic from specific IP address. For example, uh, your employees, your web developers are actually developing your website and they will be visiting your website very often. In that case, you can get the IP address of your employees, your web developers, and just say that begin with and their IP address. And choose the view, which is all website data, and say save. Okay. User management. User management, you can provide access to your analytics to other people or your employees or to any management companies. You just have to type their account and provide respective permission. Read and analyze, they cannot edit. And collaborate, edit, they will be able to do everything except managing users. If you give manage users, it's like an admin permission. Okay, and click add. Let's go to property tab. A company may have multiple websites. Okay, to create a new property, you can click on new property and add more and more websites. If you click on property settings, so you have all the settings that you have defined and the demographics and interest features that we have enabled, and the enhanced link attribution feature to track where people click on which specific link. Okay, search console. I, I would like to come back to this topic once I finish up Google Webmasters. Okay, now let's move on. User management. The difference between this and this is when you give user management at the account level, it means you are giving permission to this specific user to all the properties and views under it. When you give a user permission from property level, you are actually giving permission only to this specific website. When you give user access from view level, it means you are giving only to this specific view. Okay, that's the difference. And under tracking info, you have tracking code and data collection. Under data collection, we have enabled remarketing and advertising features. You can link your AdWords from AdWords linking. As we are using the same ID for AdWords and analytics, by default, your AdWords customer ID will be populated here. And say continue. And you can provide some name to this link. Say all. Enable all website data. And say link accounts. Then what happens now? AdWords data will be populated here, and also you can create remarketing list in analytics and you can send it to AdWords. And we have remarketing list here. Click on audiences. You can create remarketing list from here. Destination account will be AdWords, because always remarketing you can target those audiences only via AdWords ads. Just say enable. What happens now? The remarketing is enabled. Now you can start creating audience list. Say for example, those who visited a specific page, say shopping cart page, I want to target them. You can create a list. Let's create a list. Back to audience page. By default, all users will be tracked. Now this list will be populated to AdWords. Now click on new audience. You can create specific audience list. Say users who visited a specific page. Edit. Which page? Any page. Say shopping cart page. Okay. And say apply. You can define various conditions. Say shopping cart. Save. Okay. So this is how you do it. Once you create your remarketing list, you can go to AdWords and you can create a display network campaign targeting this specific remarketing list. Okay. Next we have view. Here you can create one more view. Say blog. So in this view, I'll be covering only blog pages. Okay, those visitors who are visiting those blog pages. How do you do it? Under blog, you create a filter, add a filter, and say blog filter. Include only this traffic to the subdirectories that begin with /blog. Save. What happens? Those who are visiting /blog and any pages that comes under /blog will be covered under this view. Okay. Goals. Goals are nothing but sales, leads. Okay. Those who are visiting the thank you page, or rather, when someone completes a purchase, they have to visit the thank you page. You will be showing the thank you page. Those who completes an inquiry will be shown a thank you page. So you can consider a thank you page as a goal. To create a goal, click on new goal, come down, custom, continue, say thank you. You can create goal targeting a destination page, a thank you page, or duration, or number of pages they travel, or even assume a person submits an inquiry and they get a pop-up message saying thank you for submitting this inquiry. In this case, a new page won't be generated. In this case, a pop-up will be generated. It is called an event. It requires some web developer support, but tracking a thank you page will not require a web developer support. So we are going to do a thank you page as our destination for this code. /thankyou.php. If you want to provide a value for this lead or a purchase, you can provide it. I don't want to provide it right now. And then say save. Done. Our goal is created. This will be tracked under reporting tab. You can now look at the reporting tab and see various metrics that we can look at and take a call on our website strategy.